Hello, client.
Hi, yeah, this is support. I hear you. That does sound really stressful, especially with the deadline coming up. Can you tell me what feels most off about the model compared to your references?
I'm really sorry to heart that. I understand how stressful that must be. Could you tell me what looks different?
Sure. Thanks for saying that. We take it step by step. When you look at the model, which part jumps out at you first is wrong.
I don't know, but first of all, I want to apologize for the inconvenience. I
Mm-hmm.
revered it, or I don't remember the reference imagined, but it seemed that I misheard their tool. Uh, some of the details during the modeling processor, and I'd like to understand credit what your happy will so I can feel it.
Checking. Thanks for explaining, and I appreciate the apology. So, if I'm hearing you right, you followed the reference as closely as possible, but some details changed during modeling for technical reasons. Is that right? Could you help me understand which changes were necessary? For example, were they proportions, topology, or something else? I just want to make sure the final look matches your project's style.
Yes, I understand.
Great. So let's pin down one thing. If you could change one thing back to how you envisioned it, what would it be?
Mm, what is your question?
Mm-hmm. Sure. My question is, if you could change one thing back to how you envisioned it, what would it be?
Is the mm, is the I don't remember. Is the apologies or is the reference?
Hmm. I'm asking if you could change one thing back to how you envisioned it, what would it be? Is it the proportions, the poses, or something else?
The proportions, yes.
Mm-hmm. Got it. That's helpful. So we're focusing on proportions. Let's take one tiny step. Which part of the model's proportions feels most off to you?
The character is the modeling characters is proportion for the the topology and rigging.
Mm, okay. So you're talking about proportions tied to topology and rigging. So are you wanting to adjust the mesh flow or the skeleton constraints?
Is the one matched the mesh? Yes, for the character.
Got it. That makes sense. If the mesh doesn't line up cleanly with the rig, even small proportion tweaks can throw deformations off. What's the most important area that needs to deform cleanly.
I need to clearly for the topology is the modeling um have triangles or ingots.
Checking. I see. Thank you. If triangles or end-ons are still there, that could definitely affect retopology and reg deformations. My focus is clean animation. So I want mostly quads in bend areas. Would you be able to update the topology and send a revised version before final delivery? If you can do that, I think we'll be in much better shape.
Okay, I understand. Is the not the topology, but your problem is the animation. It's right.
One moment. So, yes, thank you. My main concern is actually animation quality. Some parts don't deform naturally when the character moves, and that's what worries me because I need smooth, believable animation. If you can fix that, I'll feel much more confident about the final result. Does that sound possible?
Yes. If your problem animation or is the not natural animation is the problem for the keyframes.
Checking. That could be part of it. Yeah. If the keyframes aren't smooth or not timed well, the animation can look unnatural. Could you check the keyframes and interpolation and overall movement so the character moves naturally? And if you can improve that and send me an updated version to review, I think that will address my concerns.
Yes. Yes. The your character for the bones. Uh, your character is your character have controls or not controls.
Checking. Just to clarify, are you asking about animation controls on the rig? If so, yes, it does. My concern is whether the controls themselves work correctly and allow natural movements. Sometimes the controls feel hard to use or the character doesn't deform as expected. Could you make sure the controls work properly and move naturally before sending me the final? If so, we're in good shape.
Yeah, I you what is the uh what is the say en English? Pásame el archivo y después.
Sure, we can continue in English for now. If the rig controls work smoothly and the deformations look natural, then we're good to move forward. Does that work for you?
Yes.
Great. Let's do that.
Chatgpt is here. You here? Okay. Oh,
Yes, I'm
yeah.
here.
Okay. Yes. Um, your uh, I, mm, one more time, please.
Sure, take your time.
Mm. Okay, your rigging is is not have contrast, but I I created two controls e and your mm, your uh is the time for the animation. Yeah, I create your keyframes for your character.
Shocking. Thank you. I understand. So you created the rig controls and set up the keyframes. I appreciate the effort. My only concern is the movement still doesn't look as natural as I hoped. Could you review the rig controls and adjust the keyframes if needed? If that makes the animation feel smoother and more realistic, I'll be happy with the final. And thank you for taking the time to explain all this.
Um, thank you for information for your activity. And yes, welcome. Yes.
You're welcome.